This podcast is sponsored by Liquid IV. I feel like I'm okay with hydration. Like, I definitely drink water throughout the day, but I could use more because I am on, my soda kick too. But whether you hydrate to live or live to hydrate, Liquid IV quenches your thirst faster than water alone. With 3 times the electrolytes of leading sports drinks, plus 8 vitamins and nutrients for everyday wellness, all in a single sugar-free stick. So you just dump the stick in a glass, pour some water, mix it up, add ice if you want, and you're good to go. However you hydrate, grab your Liquid IV hydration multiplier sugar-free in bulk nationwide at Costco, or get 20% off your first order when you go to liquidiv.com and use code ONLYFRIENDS at checkout. That's 20% off your first order when you shop Better Hydration today using promo code ONLYFRIENDS at liquidiv.com. This podcast is sponsored by Quince. Imagine upgrading your wardrobe with luxury essentials at unbeatable prices. Quince is here to transform the way you shop with a range of high-quality items priced within reach. For example, they have 100% Mongolian cashmere sweaters for $50, organic cotton sweaters, washable silk tops, and timeless 14-karat gold jewelry. Quince only works with factories that use safe, ethical, and responsible manufacturing practices in premium fabrics and finishes we love. Indulge in affordable luxury. Go to quince.com/onlyfriends for free shipping on your order and 365-day returns. That's QUINCE.com/onlyfriends to get free shipping and 365-day returns. Quince.com/onlyfriends.
Are we recording? I've been craving like egg salad. Like I really want an egg salad sandwich.
I have chicken salad. Is that enough? Is that close enough?
No.
Okay, well.
Like I need an egg salad
I was actually
sandwich.
so bummed because we went to Trader Joe's the other day and he put it in the cart and in my head I thought it was potato salad. So all day I was like, I have potato salad in the fridge. No.
Oh my God.
I like pulled it out, chicken salad. I was like, ugh.
Oh, I love anything that is turned into a salad that's on actual salad. Sign me up.
Oh yeah, anything that's a salad that's not a salad. Yeah, I agree.
The best kind of salad.
Yeah. Just salad.
Like, what did you have today? A salad.
Yeah.
A potato. It was potatoes, but it was
a salad.
Labeled a salad.
It was candy, which is a bowl of candy.
I fucking
That's
love
a salad.
Potato salad.
Me too.
Have you done the candy salad thing?
No.
I think it's just so silly. Like just
what's a candy salad actually?
People have been like making like bowls of like candy. And they're like, oh,
that's
candy
it?
Salad. Yeah. And I'm like, just eat it normally.
A bowl of candy?
Yeah.
We're getting so lazy as a society.
Yeah. They're like, look at what I invented.
Yeah. What?
It's like people have been making them like as their like nighttime treat, like a candy bowl.
Oh yes, and they pour some liquid in it. Correct.
I've never seen that.
Okay, I think I've seen one that's like some liquid. I think it's like coconut water, some candy, like Jolly Rancher type of vibe, and then like fruit. And she's like scooping it with a spoon. I don't know what I'm seeing on TikTok, but it looks delicious. I'll be honest.
That's gross.
Oh no, it looks so good.
Jolly Ranchers in milk?
No, it's not milk. It's like coconut water.
Well, still.
I think you can also do without candy.
How are you eating them? Then just sucking on it? Or is the goal to make the coconut water taste like
I think that's the goal.
That
just adding a ton of sugar to the whole thing.
It's got to be so bad for you.
Definitely. I got to try it.
I'd rather just have like ice cream.
I know.
And mush it up and make it liquidy.
Speaking of bad for you, I think I might be doing something very brave. Very brave. I think I need to stop smoking before bed.
Wow.
I'm really thinking about.
I thought you were going to say you were like going skydiving or something.
Yeah, fucking right. No, this is way crazier than that. My adrenaline's going to go through the roof.
Wow.
When I do this. I don't know. We'll see, because I think I was talking to you about it. I don't think we talked about it on the podcast, but since I got my Aura ring, I get no REM sleep whatsoever. Are
you going down or have you improved at all?
It's just like the same all the time. I mean, it's hard though, because like Emma does the same stuff I do, like takes the same kind of edibles, like same little vapes, and her REM is always great. So I'm like, maybe it's just me and not the edibles.
Yeah, or
it's okay with mine.
Maybe you're just two different people.
I don't think so, Erin. I don't think that's possible.
I think maybe.
It also could be the Prozac, because I looked up Prozac and REM sleep and it's like it could disturb it. So I was like, it has to be that, not the weed. But it's just like bad. It's just bad. Like I also am like starting to get a little more tolerant, which like I've been smoking for so many years, and like I've never felt tolerant to like.
Oh my God, she's an addict.
It's so bad. It's so annoying. Like I will wake up at like 4 a.m. and can't fall back asleep, and I will take a little hit so I can fall back asleep. I mean, I do that all the time, and like now the past couple days I've tried not to, but like I literally cannot fall back asleep. So how the fuck should I take NyQuil every night now?
Weed isn't addictive.
No, I know.
Here she is.
Okay, to be fair, I don't feel addicted. Like I'm not like,
of course,
I have to have it, but I'm just like annoyed not having it, which I guess is maybe the same.
I don't think you can like actually be addicted to weed. I think that people just like become reliant on it.
Yeah, like me for sleep.
Yeah, you're like, oh well, this is an easy way to then fall back to sleep rather than just like trying to meditate or something.
I mean, I do try that too. Like I tried that first, and it never fucking works. So I guess I'll just have to switch my vice.
Knows. It's like
I know it's so annoying. I need to switch my vice. So maybe I'll take like NyQuil every night or something instead. I'm kidding, by the way. I can't switch it for something else. But
she's not kidding, actually, you guys. She's going to become a NyQuil addict. She's making scissor before bed.
Scissor. No, NyQuil is really bad for, I think because I started taking Prozac, I took like a Z-Quil, not a NyQuil. It was like a Z-Quil one time in the past year. And I felt so fucking anxious the next day. I can only assume it was because of that.
Yeah. See, a couple weeks ago or whatever, you were like, take NyQuil before bed. And I was like, no, like, I don't like the way I feel the next day. And you're like, well, sorry.
Well, when I'm not on Prozac, I don't mind how I feel the next day.
Yeah. Oh.
I also would take it very early.
I also just think that's not good for you to do.
For sure. I just love,
and I don't put any like foreign substances into my body that aren't approved.
Just Botox. We just put Botox in.
Oh, big things coming this week, you guys. We're hopefully, knock on wood, finally getting Botox.
I can't wait. I know that sounds so LA basic, but like I fucking can't wait. Doesn't. I know. I just
speaking of dependent on.
Yeah. We need Botox.
Oh, it's been like truly. I'm sitting here scowling. I mean, yeah. I should just cover.
Yeah, your forehead's a whole Wi-Fi again.
I know,
and so is mine when I really try.
It's just, people.
What?
Oh my God! They just texted me.
Who?
Westside Aesthetics.
Did they cancel?
No, they said.
Could you imagine we're talking about it and they cancel?
They said confirm.
I would be so sad. I would be so sad.
I'm going to send like 10,000 exclamation marks.
Confirm, please, for the love of God, don't cancel.
Oh my God.
If you know, you know. There's just something about Botox where it's like, I feel like especially for like Erin, like I always wanted it before we got it, and Erin was very unsure. She didn't even like it when she got it. And now
well, I don't get Botox.
Yes. But it was like, now when it starts wearing off, you're like, oh, I want it again.
Yeah, I'm ugly.
Yeah, ugly duckling.
I just like don't know how pregnant women get through it,
No idea. Yeah, I feel like if I ever were to be pregnant, I'd have to wait years so my body would be used to the Botox. So I wouldn't have any wrinkles for the 9 months.
They should genuinely start like syncing that with the apps that tell you when you're ovulating. Be like,
Botox?
You're about to ovulate, time to inject.
Yeah, your Botox is starting to wear off.
Because it could be your last time
to go back. Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like every time.
A way to know like right before, or if you just like think you're pregnant, like go get Botox immediately and then take the pregnancy test.
It's fine. No one knows.
Yeah.
It's like getting fucked up, not knowing you're pregnant yet. It's fine. Everyone does it.
Exactly.
Well, maybe not everyone.
If you're feeling a little like morning sickness, be like, oh man, maybe I should schedule a Botox appointment, and then
it'll almost get me to 9 months. I give birth and 2 seconds after I'm getting Botox.
If I knew, I would be like, freeze my fucking forehead. I don't want a single ounce of movement.
Yeah,
so it can literally me a little bit longer.
Yeah. What is it called?
And then I just cut my bangs again towards the end.
Oh, that's right. You have such a good excuse. You have bangs.
I know. I'm growing them out now though. I only do them in like the fall.
Oh, okay.
Because then
giving red era.
Well, it's just like harder to manage during the summer, especially with curly hair, and because I go to the East Coast, so the humidity, and it's like that's just not something I really feel like dealing with.
Yeah, it's like Taylor Swift when she performed in like Florida.
Yeah, except her hair's like so thin and perfect, so she looks good.
Oh, I've never heard that, thin and perfect. Thank you.
Yeah, well, she has a lot of it, but she has like, I think her curls are like thinner.
Oh, okay. Apparently I have fine hair. I've not thin but fine hair.
It's fine.
What's the difference?
Literally, what is the difference?
I think thin hair is like you don't have a lot of hair. Fine hair is like you have like a normal amount of hair, but like
it's thin.
It's thin. Yeah. Yep. You have a lot of it, but they're very thin.
Wow.
It means I'm balding.
Oh, guys.
Which I'm scared of. You're having cramps. I've been having the craziest poop of my life.
Being released.
You mean the shedding of your uterine wall or whatever?
I just felt one pop out.
Do you need any help? Do you want me to change your tampon for you?
Oh, I don't have one in.
You guys are on your fucking periods. It's not even using tampons. You disgust me.
I free bleed.
Literally.
And then I gathered all of the blood and make a facial out of it.
For TJ.
Yeah.
Do a facial on TJ.
You know, I don't like it. It started, but it hasn't like started.
Oh, yeah.
So like I'm just wearing a little panty liner.
Ooh.
At the moment. Normally like day
Leave it up to
2,
your
I have to like
imagination.
then start plopping it in.
Oh, okay. That's crazy. I feel like I just need it 24/7.
Once
when I'm on my period.
Dam opens.
Yeah, once it opens, it's not stopping. And once it starts, I'm just putting a tampon in because I'm like, I don't want to deal with it.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't know.
Ouch.
I'm so tired. It's a fucking weed.
Yeah.
It's so annoying. It's like I will literally get like 9 hours. It'll be like 9 hours of sleep, but my REM is so bad. It's like I feel like fucking shit.
What do you think you're gonna do?
Like still smoke. No, I'm kidding. Okay. I don't really know. I think I'm just gonna. I don't know. I'm just gonna
like
play
raw
by ear.
dog.
I don't know. We'll play by ear.
Cold
I have no
turkey?
fucking idea. I feel like I'm just gonna be so annoyed just laying there sober, trying to fall asleep.
No, I know, that's what I'm saying.
Like how annoying. Like I can't even do like Wordle's so fun when you're high. Like the crossword mini connections.
Oh, well, now that explains why you take so long.
Yeah, it's that 100%. I'm
Could
amazing
you
at it.
imagine you're faster than Brooke when you quit weed?
1 second. 1 second. I finished the mini.
Okay, well, let's make like a sobriety journey for you.
No, I can't.
You're the one who started the whole
I
topic
know,
of
but I don't need it to be
conversation.
this intent, like detailed. Like,
Okay,
I'm
but
just,
you have zero plan. You're like, I'm doing something so brave, I'm quitting. But then you're like, I'm still gonna smoke.
I think I'm quitting.
Okay.
I don't know for sure.
Okay, so this is your way of like gathering other people's thoughts and opinions.
I guess.
Because I feel like people could give good advice on like what they've done to stop.
Yeah. I don't know. I know on
Or like something you could do to offset how you would feel taking weed.
yeah, like opiates.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
Opium.
I don't know. Because I'm like, I feel like I don't need to like not smoke at all. It's just not good to take like, I don't know, be smoking as much. I don't know. I'm also like not smoking that much. Like I literally will take, sometimes I'll take an edible
According to
before
Matt
bed.
and Mike, you are.
Yeah, Matt's like, you're
addicted.
It's 10 milligrams. And that's like a very normal edible.
I don't know. Yeah, but like
People take like 50.
Think about like 8 years ago, you would have never been able to do that.
Oh no.
Like even when I
know.
was like, I used to be a little stony baloney.
Yeah.
And Carly would be like, oh my God.
No, Aaron had to like work
Hold
the what is it?
Bowl.
Hold the bowl and like work the hole.
Yeah.
She worked the hole on me and the bowl.
And now look at you.
Yeah, I just have pens now. I still can't do the
Blazing
hole.
No, you could.
I think I
Have
could.
you ever done a bong hit?
No.
Oh, I would like
I
to
would
see
never want to
that.
do that. I'm still too scared.
But I feel like it would be like the same.
I don't know.
If you're taking
the thing
10
is,
milligrams.
I think the thing is because I'm never actually smoking like actual flower. So I think if I were to take like a hit of a joint, I think I'd be like, like it would scare me.
Oh, what is it?
I just take like edibles or I'll smoke vapes, like weed vapes. I never smoke flower. So maybe I should switch to that and I'll be fine.
Oh, natural.
Yeah, I'll natural, baby.
Huh.
Yeah,
Well, we could do a little test.
I guess. I like your eyelashes, by the way. They're blue.
Yeah, not on purpose. I
On
picked the wrong
accident?
mascara and started putting it on.
I think it's kind of cool.
I just was like, well,
It kind of just gives a little zhuzh to your outfit, you know? It's like, here's a pop of color.
My outfit?
Yeah, it's a pop of color.
jeans and a gray hoodie.
It's giving Susie from
Because
Curb.
they're both from Thrive and they're the exact same tube.
The tubing.
And I like cleaned out everything yesterday.
Yeah.
And I picked that one up instead and I had already applied it. And I was like, I just honestly don't feel like bending over and closing this.
That's so fair.
So I just kept going.
I think it's such a brave thing to do.
Truly so brave.
Yeah.
If anything, maybe a little braver than you quitting drugs.
I think so. Maybe you should go jump out of a plane and then you can be more exciting than me.
I don't need to be more exciting than you.
I don't also ever want to go on a plane again. After everything I've seen, like even current, I don't even know if you want to talk about it, but
No, I don't think we need to.
okay. Just Boeing is weird, you know? Get it together, Boeing.
It's interesting, like the no, I don't want to talk about it.
Okay. It's a trigger.
Yeah, it's just like I don't need to put that juju in the universe.
Of course.
Ground those planes, baby. Ground
I
those
know.
planes.
Ground every plane. We should just start walking again.
It's just that
America needs to walk.
It's that one fleet of the 737s.
Yeah. Okay.
Keep them grounded.
Because I'm like thinking like, when's the next time I'm like actually gonna fly? Like probably June. Yeah. So I'm like, okay, gotta avoid. It sucks too. Going from LA to Omaha, there's like no direct flights. They're all
even
layover.
now.
Yeah. Well, Nolan was looking, I guess, and he was like, yeah, there's all connections. I was like, cool. There was one.
No way.
Yeah.
Not even Southwest.
Maybe.
I'm gonna have to investigate.
Couldn't tell you. Not if it's a Boeing.
If it's
I'm
a Boeing,
not going on
I
that
ain't
one.
going.
If it's a Boeing, I ain't
yeah,
going.
like you're taking an Airbus.
Yeah.
Oh, then you'll for sure have a layover.
I have to fly Spirit for sure. It's an actual bus.
Spirit's gotta have a direct
It's a
flight.
school bus.
Wait,
Spirit.
have you ever flown Spirit?
I've never have.
Me
I think
either.
we should.
I've flown a budget airline. I'm not above it, but like
No, definitely not. Not making fun of it. I just like the things people say about it just sound really funny.
no, 100%.
Like big front
and
seat.
just like it's like you think you're getting a better deal, but then you have to pay for every little teeny thing. So it's like, are you really
Yeah.
getting a better deal?
I know. I feel like United used to do that too. It would be, or in Frontier, it'd be like, here's the price of the ticket, but then it's like, oh, if you have one carry-on, you owe this amount of money. It's like, huh? Every carry-on costs.
Oh, Frontier. Yeah, it's also a budget airline.
Yeah. I've done Frontier a bunch of times. I used to like only fly Frontier. I swear to God, I feel like it was the flight that would go from LA to Omaha. It always had a layover, but it was like one of the ones that did it. And so whenever I'd go home, yeah, probably. But and it wasn't cheaper because, you know, I paid for the Uber to get there and then paid for my napkin and paid for my soda and paid for my bag.
You had to pay for soda?
No, I was kidding.
Oh, well, I don't know, you know?
I know.
Well, perfect. There's a direct Frontier flight. There's tons of direct flights to Omaha.
From Burbank or LAX?
LAX.
Okay. Maybe he was only looking at like Delta or something.
You've got nonstop American, nonstop Frontier, nonstop Sun Country.
Huh? The hell? Okay, well, that's good to know.
Yeah, you can get there. One stop.
Oh my God.
No stop.
I think maybe he was looking Delta then.
Yeah, Delta has lots of... Delta, they're weird.
Yeah. I would love to use my points, but like...
Do you have a lot of miles?
I think I have like 84,000. I don't know if that's a lot.
I would keep them. Well, actually, I don't think for you it matters. I'll be honest.
I don't travel that much.
Yeah, so like you don't care about status.
No.
Yeah.
No clout for me.
Well, I would say that would be a reason to hold on to them just because of the new stupid ass way they're doing their system.
I tried to learn it and I was just like, I don't get it.
It honestly
like,
does not.
Gave up 2 seconds in.
Will not affect you whatsoever.
Yeah, I was like, I don't even know. I still don't even know. Do I have a gold card? It's gold, but I don't think it's the gold card.
I think it goes silver gold.
I have like a gold.
Yeah, that's...
So why the fuck is it gold? Don't call a card gold when you have other cards that are also gold.
Well, no, the card is gold.
Yes.
But your status is probably silver.
That's the thing. I don't know about status.
Yeah. I think it goes, right? Silver, gold. And then platinum,
What's a silver?
diamond medallion.
Oh.
I think that's...
But if I'm just a diamond medallion, I had no idea.
You're definitely not.
I've just been booking flights without going all
like
day.
the whole way they're doing it now is like the money you spend on Delta flights. So like it used to be like money you spent
Anywhere.
just using your credit card, but now like that it like a lot of it is majority like the money that you spend on Delta flights specifically.
We'll give you points instead of other things.
Yeah, but you can also get there with like just money on your credit card too.
Okay.
But like now they like changed it so it's like specifically.
Damn.
You know, it's
Even on my card? All points?
Yeah.
That's so stupid. Well, it's maybe not stupid. It's inconvenient for me.
They did it as a way to like, so people can't reach status because like certain statuses allow you access for free to like the Delta Sky Club. And like they've gotten overcrowded. So it's like genuinely
I'd love to
like
be a part of the Sky Club one day.
Businessmen.
Ugh.
It
is a sleigh though. Like TJ and Aaron are hitting up that Sky Club and it is nice to have a little meal before your flight.
I know.
It's like everything I could want. I'm always like that's the one thing I always worry about with flights. I'm like, how am I going to eat?
Well, you could just pay to go in.
This podcast is sponsored by Liquid IV. I think I'm okay with hydration. I drink water. However, right now I literally am drinking Liquid IV because they were so nice and sent us a bunch of different flavors, especially to do these ad reads. And I'm drinking the lemon lime, and I'm almost done because it's really delicious. I've actually been drinking these like every day. They're just so tasty. I love adding ice to it, make it cold. I don't know. But with 3 times the electrolytes of the leading sports drink, plus 8 vitamins and nutrients for everyday wellness, all in a single sugar-free stick. You just pour the stick of Liquid IV into a glass, add some water, maybe add some ice if you want, and sip it down. Like I said, mine's almost gone. I've been chugging it down because it's really delicious. They have really, really good flavors. I've actually never disliked one, to be honest. This lemon lime one is really good though. 1 stick plus 16 ounces of water hydrates better than water alone. 3 times the electrolytes of the leading sports drink. There are no artificial sweeteners and 0 sugar, non-GMO, and free from gluten, dairy, and soy. However you hydrate, grab your Liquid IV Hydration Multiplier sugar-free in bulk nationwide at Costco, or get 20% off your first order when you go to liquidiv.com and use code ONLYFRIENDS at checkout. That's 20% off your first order when you shop Better Hydration today using promo code ONLYFRIENDS at liquidiv.com. Yeah, I know. It's not the same.
It's true.
It's really different when you're walking in with a group of people. And
now
you're like,
he's just platinum, so
just a plebeian.
I think he like, I don't know. He does all of that shit, and I'm just like walking around.
Yeah, you're me. I don't know what's going on either. I'm just like,
I know what's going on, but I'm like, I wouldn't have like. I think he like paid for like the year or something. I literally don't know. Well, because I think it's like only Diamond or something. Like they really limited the access because of the overcrowding. Yeah, and everyone's through a hissy fit.
I know.
And then oh no, I think with his status, like the platinum, you get 4 entrances a year.
Oh,
which is like so dumb.
That's because before it was unlimited, right? Wow.
Something stupid like that.
Okay, then.
Don't quote me. I'm not like the points guy, and I'm a dumb
Maybe go
girl.
listen to his podcast if you really want to know.
Yeah, go listen to the points guy. I'm just constantly spewing misinformation.
Me, I'm just like, I have a gold card.
No, yeah, use your miles.
Okay, well.
I just used all of my miles to book a trip. And I had like 224.
Oh, wow.
1,000.
Damn. I can't remember. I used my miles for something and it was great because I didn't have to pay for it at all. I know. Pay like $10 or something for something.
Yeah, they make you pay like the $12 fee or whatever.
Yeah, it's great.
I know, but it was like a sad day because I liked having all my miles.
I know. And then they just go, boop, bye-bye.
But the flight was like so goddamn expensive that I was like, it doesn't even make sense. This is like, it's a better deal to use my miles than like pay for the flight, even though it would give me like
a bunch of miles.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck.
MQDs, MQMs, whatever the fuck they're called. Stupid. Just let me pay my way to the top.
Yeah. What the hell?
Let me upgrade to business.
We met Kourtney Kardashian once. Can we get a medallion card?
I'll book your trip to Omaha and you'll get there.
Okay, thanks.
I wonder can you fly to Burbank?
I don't know.
Sure.
I mean, I bet you can. It's probably like so expensive though.
You probably have to do like 2 layovers.
Oh my God, yeah.
Burbank. When are you going in June? Do you know?
I don't know exactly.
You should probably figure that out.
Yeah, I know. I am.
No, just in terms of good influences.
No, I know. I have been stressing about it. Don't worry.
You've been obsessing?
Stressing.
Oh.
So don't even worry. I'm already worried about it.
Okay. Well, maybe worry a little bit harder and update the spreadsheet.
My God.
Oh my God.
It's not like I've booked it.
That is so crazy. Just like, why does it? Oh, okay. It looks like actually.
Oh my God, if there's cheap flights out of Burbank, I'm going to cry tears of happiness.
No.
Okay, well.
But it's pretty crazy. Like this one, okay, it's a 1 American flight. The other ones do have stops. But the 1 American flight doesn't. And it would only take you 3 hours to get there. And all the other ones are literally like
12 plus hours.
6.5 hours.
I'm good.
9.5 hours. 16 hours.
Oh my, like, am I going to Australia?
You should do like a fun like layover in Denver and like spend the day there.
You know, I'm good. I've been to Denver plenty.
You could probably walk
no, literally.
to Omaha faster.
Yes. I'd probably get like a scooter. Like a Lime.
Oh God.
Or a Bird. You know?
Yeah, wait, there's only 1 flight. That's direct.
Yeah. Sorry, Mom, I can't come.
Well, just take that 1 flight. It's American.
No,
I feel
can't
like they
go.
use like Airbuses.
I can't go.
I think that American uses an Airbus.
Thank God.
So just take that one.
Thank you, travel agent.
Oh yeah, you have 1 flight. And it's like a good time too, 1:30 in the afternoon.
Oh, that's great. It's perfect for me.
I bet once you change like the dates that are yours though, like maybe some more would pop up.
Yeah, or less.
Wow. Yeah, it's true. Like, who the fuck's going to Omaha?
I know who from
It's
LA.
like when we went to Alabama. Like, who the fuck's going to Alabama?
No, I'm surprised it's easier to get to Omaha, to be honest, than Birmingham,
Yeah, well, like
Alabama.
at least they have a direct flight.
Yeah, you don't have to fly into.
It's honestly like not that bad.
Atlanta.
$500.
Oh, okay.
Well, to be fair, like in this economy, like I used to fly home to Boston for cheaper than that.
Oh, I know. It's like we've upscaled our thoughts of money.
That's so fucked up. I'm like,
No.
oh, $500 for a flight, not bad. Like that's insane.
I know.
I would fly home for like $300 round trip.
All the way to It's tough out
Basically
here.
Europe.
Yeah, it's that's fucking crazy.
What in the world?
It was going last time though.
Carly just tried to sabotage us.
I did, even though I'm actually trying to save us, but I'm in the process of sabotaging.
I can't believe it's April 8th.
I know. So are you talking about Taylor Swift's album in reference to that, or in reference to?
Oh no, I wasn't even thinking about
your
her.
ADU.
I was just saying I can't believe it's like April.
Oh yeah,
Like we're full swing in April.
yeah, it's summer.
We got Taylor's next week.
Taylor's next week, which is really exciting. I'm starting to get excited. I wish she would release a single, but I did read that she's letting fans pick the singles, and I had a really crazy thought where I'm like, how are the fans going to pick a single when like your music isn't on TikTok? And I feel like that's how people.
Like will
how
it be
it
like
goes
we
viral.
vote on her Instagram story?
No, I know we do an election, a real election.
I don't even understand.
I think she
Like
was.
a single after she drops the album?
I think so. I don't know for sure. That's just what I got from reading that sentence. It was like,
Haven't-
because she kind of has done that. Like she kind of let us pick All Too Well to be a single because she knew we had loved it from Bread. So she like made that a single.
I didn't even know
And
that.
then she made Cruel Summer a single from Lover. Kind of recently, I think. Because like it's fan favorite. So she's like making them singles. I don't really understand like the politics of making something a single, like especially
Yeah.
later, but yeah, I don't know.
I'm like, how's it a single if it's on an album?
Because I don't know.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like after the fact. Like before I get it.
Yeah.
Because you're releasing
I don't know the
single
semantics
song.
of me like releasing music like that. You're right.
that's
Because like, what does single really mean?
To me, like it would
A
be
single.
like before the album, you're releasing a single song from the album.
One singular.
Yeah.
Yeah, very literal.
And then it becomes a single. Mm-hmm. So like to me, like in my brain, like obviously that's probably not correct.
Yeah, I don't
But
think
then I'm
it
like,
is.
okay, well once the,
I get-
no, I know. But then I'm just saying like, this is my thought process. So then once the album is out and we have all of the songs, how then can another, how then does she like release another single?
I think
I
they
don't
just,
get it.
I don't know. I think it's the way it's categorized. Like maybe
I know,
with the Grammys
music.
or something, it's like best single. I don't know if they do that. I don't really know. To be
Probably.
honest. I'm sure it's a way to organize her music
Catalog,
and
yeah.
all that shit. Because after, I mean, she's like released, or any artist has like released an album and then, you know, a month later, they'll make a music video for a random song that they didn't release before the album. And then that's the single. I feel like whenever there's a music video,
They
it's always a
make
single.
a music videos for a song that's not on the album.
No. So say Taylor Swift is releasing Midnights right now.
Yeah.
Say she released Lavender Haze before the album came out and like
Okay.
the music video. Then like maybe 2 weeks after the album comes out, she drops I don't know, does she have another music video for Midnights?
I don't know.
Say she dropped a music video for Maroon or
Sure.
something. Like 2 weeks after the album came out, that's still considered a single. I think any music video is associated with a single. Yeah.
God, can we just like call it what it is?
A song.
Yeah.
You never called it what it was.
I have not seen a single thing about anything Taylor.
Yeah, I mean, the only thing about this album I've seen is the like AI leaks, which I still hope Fortnite is that AI because
I literally,
I
when
love
those
it.
would come up, I would just scroll.
Oh, I'm such a hopeless romantic. I'm like, please.
No,
I
you
hope-
are not.
Well, with Taylor, with like hearing a
Carly
Taylor
scoffs
snippet
at rom-coms. Hopeless romantic.
with Taylor songs
Okay,
specifically. I'm Taylor hopeless.
Yeah, okay.
Romantic. I'm like, I wish it just sounds so good, but it's like never made it clear. It's like okay, it's definitely made up.
I hope that Travi made it to the big game.
I know,
Is on the
because then I
album.
hear that and I'm like, well, it does sound similar. So like,
I
no.
actually, like, I do not know what you're talking about.
Oh, it sounds so good. It's supposed to be the song Fortnite with Post Malone, so it's literally Taylor singing and then Post Malone.
Oh, I forgot he was going to be on it.
Yeah, but it's giving AI because the song's called Fortnite and it goes.
Do they talk about like,
Yeah, he's like 2
A
weeks
switch?
to the day.
I don't know what that means.
A fortnight is 2 weeks away. Like, that
Got
means
it.
2 weeks. So like
In
he's
the
literally
game?
describe, huh?
Are you talking about the video game Fortnite?
No, the word Fortnite.
Oh,
like it's been
okay,
a fortnight since blah, blah, blah.
Got it.
So he's like literally describing what Fortnite means. So it's kind of like, okay, maybe this is AI.
Yeah, but like that's giving Taylor.
We'll see. I hope so.
She would write that
2
for sure.
weeks to the day. Oh, it sounds so good, Erin.
Then, like, what bitch is going to name the song Fortnite? Her.
Well, yeah, I know yes, I know. But I don't know what it's actually going to sound like.
Well, maybe it'll be that.
I fucking hope so.
And it'll be a surprise for me.
Yeah, because you've never heard it once. That's crazy. I like will search for it because I want to hear the clip. So good. It just scratches. Yeah, it scratches something in my brain. I'm like, oh, it's a new Taylor song.
Carly, a hopeless romantic.
You know what's crazy too is like, are we ever gonna get to a place where we can kind of? I guess you could like make AI sing as Taylor Swift with your situation, like in life or something, and then it makes like a Taylor Swift song and it sounds like she's singing it. Kind of epic. This podcast is sponsored by Quince. I think a lot of us like to shop. I think a lot of us like luxury items, maybe here and there. I don't have many luxury items, but when I get them, I'm like, oh, okay, here we go, you know? But with Quince, it doesn't have to be an issue like that because Quince is here to transform the way you shop with a range of high quality items priced within reach. Like I said earlier, they have 100% Mongolian cashmere sweaters for $50, which are also so comfy and are so cute with like a long skirt or even a short skirt. Or even just jeans. You can dress it up, you can dress it down. It's very stylish, very cute. They have 14 karat gold jewelry. They got washable silk tops. And the best part, Quince items are priced 50 to 80% less than similar brands. Hello, we love that. By partnering directly with top factories, Quince cuts out the cost of the middleman and passes the savings on to us. And Quince only works with factories that use safe, ethical, responsible manufacturing practices and premium fabrics and finishes we love. Indulge in affordable luxury. Go to quince.com/onlyfriends for free shipping on your order and 365-day returns. That's QUINCE.com/onlyfriends to get free shipping and 365-day returns. Quince.com/onlyfriends.
Don't tell Mike.
Don't tell Mike.
DTM.
Oh, I will not be telling Mike.
I need to know who he was talking about specifically, and I'm going to have to ask him this afternoon.
Of what?
The artists. You don't remember? When we were talking about like hot takes?
I'll probably remember once you say it.
I don't think that this episode will even be out by the time we're talking about this, but we did a podcast episode for Good Influences that was like celebrity hot takes, and we were talking about music or something, and then Mike had a hot take that was like, he basically doesn't think it's fair when people who have like never played an instrument or cared about music or done anything like can go into a studio, produce music,
I remember,
whatever. And it seemed like he was talking about someone specific, and I'm like, I need to know.
Like in my brain, I'm thinking like Addison Rae or like Dixie D'Amelio. Yeah. I don't know who he's talking about. Yeah. Well, you'll see it.
Yeah.
I liked that episode.
Yeah.
We record so much though. Like
I know.
Yesterday, I spent editing down the episode that we did for this week and like didn't remember what we talked about whatsoever. It was things everyone should know. Remember that one back in the day? It's like things everyone should know, but a lot of people don't. Yeah.
Maths was like history.
Oh yeah, I was like, we were like, what? The 3 branches of government. Yeah, and we're like, oh fuck.
When we're like saying the dumbest things, like put your jeans in the freezer, and Matt's like, what are the 3 branches of government?
No, but it still works. It's the prompt.
No, I know, but it's so funny.
It's so math coded.
Ours were like, I know, life hack hilarious things, and he's like, how dumb are you guys?
It just goes to show like that's just who we are.
No, totally
obsessed.
What are the 3 branches of government?
And spoiler alert, we had no idea.
I knew a couple.
Yeah, we knew some of it, but it was...
No, I got 2 of them, but then we didn't know judicial.
The executive.
Oh, I knew judicial.
We didn't remember.
And legislative, but we didn't know.
And then we were like, we were making so... I feel like people are going to be like, you're so dumb, because we were making so many jokes about what it was. Like, fun.
Literally don't care.
The fun branch.
I also feel like afterwards, I was like, oh, why do I need to know that?
No, I say that in the episode. I'm like, obviously, I know that everyone should know, like, it's important or whatever, but like, when have I ever needed that information?
No, like, I don't
Unless you're getting a job in the government.
Yeah.
I mean... I think everyone should know to just like know.
I don't think it's necessary.
Citizen test, don't need it.
It probably literally isn't a question. We should take the U.S. citizen test.
I feel like we've done that. We've done YouTube for so long. We're like just repeating things.
Well, we've got, maybe they've asked some different questions.
Yeah. Also, I really want to do a video renting a Cybertruck.
I feel
like that'd be so fun.
I watched one this weekend actually. This like travel couple, Kara and Nate, they rented one and went camping in it, and it's so funny because they went down to Joshua Tree and like they first of all it comes with like you can buy a tent to like sleep in the bed of the truck.
Okay.
And it's like $3,000, and he broke it when he was setting it up. So and they're like filming the whole process. So he's like, oh, broke the $3,000 tent. Then the next day they're like moving campsites and driving down the roads in Joshua Tree, which are literal mounds of dirt.
Yeah.
And they put it in like the turbo mode. They're driving like 80 miles an hour.
They probably look like they were on Mars.
On like a Joshua Tree back road. And I was like, the guy watching this video is probably just like, Jesus
my God.
Christ, my car. But I really want to.
I do too. Because I don't think I actually know what the inside looks like. And in my mind, I know it doesn't, but in my mind, it looks like you're in a spaceship.
It's like the most plain Jane.
I figured.
They just like showed inside of it, and I was like, oh.
I figured.
Boring.
But in my mind, it's like, you know when you're a kid and you go to like a museum
Disney?
or something? Yeah, or Disney, and you go into a thing and it's like you're in a spaceship. That's what my brain sees.
No,
a full spaceship. It doesn't make any sense.
It's a little underwhelming. I would say like they're everywhere now.
I just want to be in it. Like I just think it'd be funny to be in it. Just us,
drive.
like just little idiots.
Go through the Starbucks drive-through.
Yeah, just anything.
I would be kind of scared driving it through the Starbucks drive-through.
I'd be scared to drive it especially the Taco Bell drive-through. That one, imagine that one. We've talked about it before. No. It is a tight squeeze. Turn it into that one.
Definitely try to take a left out of there just to prove the power of the Cybertruck.
Oh, you could take a left out of anywhere.
Yeah.
Damn.
I wonder what it would. I want to see like a video of a car crashing into it. Like it just looks like it would be indestructible.
Oh, I actually saw a car that T-boned a Cybertruck, and the regular gas car was fucked up and like completely smashed in the front, and the Cybertruck side was like it was beat up. It was beat up, but it was like fine overall. Like probably needed work done. Definitely needed work done, but wasn't told to like none of the glass broke. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like I have scratched the fuck out of my Tesla just being a woman and like trying to go around poles, and I don't want to ever get it fixed because it'll like when I park we have all those like big poles, and a whole thing happened.
Did TJ tell you about the mirror situation?
No.
TJ was backing out of our driveway, and we keep like the trash cans on the side, and he just like was not paying attention and fully fucking floored it out of the driveway. And the bottom part of one of the side mirrors fell off.
Oh, I do remember. Yes, but I don't know the story you're telling.
It cracked, so he couldn't like pop it back on. So he scheduled a maintenance for them to come and just like get the new part, put it back on, and he was going to do a tire rotation too. And they got like a quote right through the app, and it was like $200, which he was like, okay, whatever, no problem.
Cheaper than I would think.
Yeah, and they just like come to you. So convenience,
nice.
Great. The morning of, it was 7:30. They were set to come at 8 a.m. They were like, oh, we actually have a new quote for you. And he was like, okay, like what is it? And then they attached it, and it was $1,200.
Why?
They were like, we actually have to like do XYZ for the mirror, like, but like they hadn't even seen it at all yet. Like,
oh no.
And so
you probably had to send pictures though.
No, TJ literally was like, never mind. Like,
I don't even need it then.
Like, stay away from me.
Yeah.
Don't come to my home.
Yeah.
He found a bottom part on eBay for $25 and then just installed it himself.
Yeah. I literally, when someone broke into my car, they like ripped the charge thing out, and so they stole my charger, and so I had to literally
like your phone charger,
the car charger, like the car was charging at my old place.
Yeah. I thought you meant like when you plug a phone charger cable.
Oh yeah, that probably came off that way. Yes.
Like that's a little different.
Yeah, I'm like, I know, like the guy took my charger and that's it.
I forgot we had to literally charge our car.
I know, yeah. So he like ripped it out, and it was so expensive to buy a new one, but I found one on Facebook Market for so much cheaper, and like I just shipped it to me like overnight. Yeah. It was like so great. But what I was getting to is like if you have a Tesla, it takes so damn long to fix. Like we've talked about it many times, but yeah, I think that's a really bad part of it, because it's like I never want to take it in ever. I know. To get anything fixed, even though it looks like shit right now.
Have you tried recently? Like I wonder if it's gotten better as they've gotten bigger. Because remember the first time it probably took so long because they were like fresh on the market.
I don't know. I mean, I had to get mine fixed sort of recently, like maybe like a year and a half ago. Remember when that lady hit my car? I feel like it was like over a month they were working on it. And I even like waited for the parts to come in. Like it took forever. But anyways.
Yuck.
Yeah.
Stupid.
So
Fuck you, Elon.
So what's going on in your backyard right now?
Nothing, because apparently they decided not to work.
Wait, what?
They came at 7:30 in the morning.
To do the ADU.
Yep. Today starts
Is the day.
ADU, and I also have my period, so I'm just like being a bitch to be a bitch.
Yeah, I can tell.
They're like lovely gentlemen.
Yeah.
But I'm just
you sound like such a Karen. They didn't want to work.
Well, they came so early, 7:30 in the morning. They're like walking through. There's like 5 guys in the yard. And like, also it's just really frustrating because like Paris can't go in the backyard. We have to leave the gate open for them to come in and out. And so it's just like,
You're like taking her out then a lot?
Small inconveniences, but it's just like they came so early, and then I can show you a picture. They tore down immediately, like right away, tore down all of the like shelves and stuff on the back wall.
Whoa.
And then they left.
They're like, we're done.
But no, like they literally just like slowly one by one, they would like, you know when you see like construction guys just like standing around?
Yeah.
They were just like doing
I think they go on, it's like their breaks.
Yeah,
That's what I assume, because they go on walks a lot in my neighborhood, and then they're always like eating.
Yeah, but they had literally been there for maybe 45 minutes.
Me, I needed my lunch break.
And so they like tore down that.
Whoa.
It took them 15 minutes.
Are they gonna like actually tear down the full thing?
No.
Oh, in my head it was like a bulldozer.
No.
And then I was like, I want to try it. I want to hit it with an axe.
I know. TJ said that. He's like, he was at the gym. They literally did this when he was at the gym, and by the time he was home, like they were just
gone,
standing around.
Damn.
And so like, but like they're still like there. They're just not doing.
I wonder
anything.
if they're like waiting for something to be like approved or something
Well,
by
no,
their.
everything's approved.
No, I know, but like by their boss or like I don't know.
He's there.
I don't know, Aaron. I'm trying to think of something.
Well, this is why I'm like, what could they be doing?
Well, I just feel like they probably have a reason.
Yeah, they're lazy.
Aaron.
No, I'm kidding. They're not lazy. But it's just like, it's so annoying. So I'm like, this is how the whole thing is going to be.
Do you know how long it's going to be?
Just tell me when you're leaving so that we can let our dog go in the backyard and like live her life.
Yeah. Like, do you think they're done for the day?
I have no idea.
Could you imagine?
We haven't seen them since 9 a.m.
Oh.
But then like my contractor, he's just sitting parked out. He didn't do anything. But when I left, he was just sitting outside in his car.
Did you ask?
No, because he was on the phone.
Oh.
He's doing like a million
knock,
jobs.
knock, knock. Excuse me. I'm filming you.
Yeah. I'm like,
what are these people doing?
Let me see if they're back.
These lazy people working on my ADU.
Well, I'm just like, okay, it looks like,
knock, knock, knock. Oh man.
Okay, yeah, it looks like at 11:30, some people came back. But yeah, they're just like.
Just.
Organizing tools.
Probably just the whole thing.
No, I know. But I'm like, come prepared.
Aaron.
No, like, I'm serious. Like, the contractor should have them come prepared. Like, I don't understand.
I don't know how it works. I've never been on a job like this.
No, of course, me neither. But I'm like, just start tearing down the wall. Start tearing down some things.
Maybe we need to go visit an oil rig
Rip
for
it
real
out.
and just really know how that work is.
I'm just going to watch them. And you're like, so why were you gone for so long?
Oh my God.
What were you doing? Because it's also like we're paying money.
Of course.
So I'm like, I want to know what's going on.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's very free to want to know like what's going on.
Like we had to write them literally a $45,000 check today.
Holy. Is that full?
No.
I didn't think so. But
no. It's just like a hee, we're working. And
Here's
I'm like,
a little bit.
Well, where?
Okay. That makes more sense that you just wrote this check and you're like, okay, oh God.
Yeah.
Please.
And then like we wrote it and then you leave.
Yeah. Okay. That's fair. They're like, see ya. They just took your money.
Yeah. Like, what are we doing here?
I'm all like, Aaron, stop. But they're actually leaving with your check without doing anything.
But I'm also like, okay, why did you have 5 people come to the site and then all like to do one thing and then go home?
Maybe,
it's also just frustrating because I'm like,
I
I just want it to be done. Like just.
Yeah. How long do we think it'll take? Did they say?
They said
like
3 to 4 months. So probably a year.
Oh my God. Hi, Bubba. Here comes
Given
Frank
this
to bite you.
rate.
Oh my God.
Given this rate of work. I will update you guys on their work ethic.
Oh my God.
To be fair, like I no shade to the guys.
Yeah.
Of course, like a job like this is crazy. Again, I'm just being bitchy to be bitchy.
I feel like it's good they're starting now where it's not like super hot or anything. Yeah.
It's going to be hot this week.
Yeah, that's true.
They could have started 3 weeks ago. But we had to clean out the dumbass garage.
Oh, like they could have. Like,
yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant like they should have started. I was like, Jesus.
No, I said they could have. Don't
they should have been
words.
started
I said
a year ago.
Have. No, but we had to clean out our garage. And I was like, yeah, no, we can't do that. He texted us on a Thursday and was like, hey, like everything's approved. We can start on Monday. And I was like, what?
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Like I can't
And
yet.
I was like, are you going to clean everything?
Do you have a storage unit for me?
Yeah. Like, are you going to take everything?
Did you sell your desk and everything?
No, it's still just fucking sitting there.
Oh God.
People, this desk was $1,500. I got it in 2021 and it's still like online for that much money. And then you have to also, I paid total for it $1,700, and which is a lot for a desk, but it's a nice desk. And you can still see it online, like everywhere, like for the same price. And I was asking for like half of that. Like it's a barely used desk and there's like one little like water stain on the top, which like is barely noticeable. And then no one was coming forward.
No one was coming forward
with an offer. So then someone offered $300 and we were like, take it. Like you're getting it basically for free.
Damn. How much did you list it for?
$1,700.
Oh yeah. 300.
Yeah. And I'm like, whatever, like literally just take it away.
Yeah.
And then they like were like, okay, great. Then ghosted us. Then someone came at $200 and then ghosted us. And then someone offered $50.
Still ghosted?
No, didn't ghost, but we were like,
yeah, that's
I'd rather just put it in the trash.
No, like put it outside. Someone will take it for sure. Yeah. Can you put stuff on your lawn?
I don't know.
You probably have to call the city. I
don't think for like approval, but I think it's like kind of people would be like, is it, if I wrote a sign that was like free.
Yeah.
Then I think that they could just take it because it's like technically my property.
I'll never forget when I was moving to here. I had a futon.
From Omaha?
No, from my old place to this place.
Oh, yeah,
I had a futon that I just like did not need. And so I put it on Facebook Market for free. I was literally like, whoever messages me first, like you can have it. I should have just said like, hey, it's on this corner. Whoever gets it first gets it. That's what I did after that because I was like, this doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
So this guy was like, hey, I'm really interested. And I was like, okay, like I'll go put it down in like 5 minutes. And he's like, cool, be there in 10. Seriously, by the time he arrived, it was already gone. He was like, hey, is it outside? I was like, yeah, I literally just put it out there. Like I think Nolan and I had like, you know, done the whole thing and put it outside. Like for him, 5 minute, in a 5 minute window, it was gone.
That's crazy.
I'm like, first of all, who has a big enough car that's taking this thing? I was just driving by. But I guess it's probably smart in LA if you need furniture to like just drive around all the time in neighborhoods because people are always putting them on the curb.
Yeah. For
either a pickup or like the city will pick it up.
Area too.
Yeah.
I feel like it's probably a little bit harder in residential areas, like but places where there's like apartment complexes, like there's shit out there all the time.
Yeah. Just like, I was like, oh my God. I literally was like, I mean, I'm sorry, but also it was free. So it's not like I fucked you over by any means.
A little bit of time.
But I told him, I was like, I'm shocked someone already took it. He
still thinks about it to this day.
I still think about it to this day.
Messing with him.
I know.
Just out to get him.
I know. I'm like, I mean, I wish I knew who took it. I'm just curious.
Someone did pick up the couch yesterday.
Oh, good.
They
like a stranger? Or someone you knew?
A stranger.
Nice.
As far as I know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't know that.
Maybe you're related or something. I have no idea.
Yeah, I stayed in the house.
Nice.
But that was great because we got a little nervous that they were, you just get like a little trauma when people are like, yep.
Yeah.
Because a couple weeks prior, someone was like, yep, I want the couch. And then they're like, yep, I'm coming at this time. And then they ghosted us. And TJ like took it off and everything.
He was so pissed. Take it off.
Yeah. But then this person came through and they got a deal too. Everyone's just getting deals.
Damn. Well, when you need it out, you got to get it gone.
I know. TJ was like, we can just save it. And I was like, no, we can't. We won't. We're not saving a thing.
Yeah. Everything's going.
Yeah. Everything must go. I just want to have a yard sale, like a good old fashioned, I mean, not now, but like.
I know you've mentioned that so much in the past like 3 years.
It's just so hard.
Yeah. There's always some around here though, like on the weekends. It's like the same people do them. It's like very strange. I wonder if they like host or something.
It's very weird.
Yeah.
Just like pulling everything out of your garage and putting it back in. What a mess.
I love, obviously like Nolan goes to estate sales like every weekend. He like gets up real early and like tries to be the first one or whatever. And by Sunday, it's like way more chill. So I usually go with him on like Sundays, like later in the day or something. And it is so fun to just, it's such a weird thing going into someone's house.
I know.
And just looking at all their shit and just go. It's like my dream. so cool.
I said I wanted to do that in my house, but like we're alive.
Yeah. Well, you can have estate sales when you're alive too.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Some people do. I mean, but I think it's mostly like if you're going to like a retirement home or something like that.
So still old, basically dead.
Yeah, basically. No, I'm sure there's other reasons. So maybe if you were moving to another country and you're like, I actually don't want to take any of my furniture, like probably have an estate sale for that or something. I don't know. I don't know, girl.
Weird.
Yeah.
But that's my life right now.
Yeah.
It wasn't really loud.
Oh, that's good.
But they also aren't knocking down bricks yet. So.
Yeah. Or like creating things yet.
Yesterday, the dogs, our next door neighbors have like the really loud dogs, and they were barking so much. And TJ was like, "Payback starts tomorrow."
Hilarious.
But now they haven't done anything.
You're like, God damn it! It's not loud at all. Imagine. Like we actually have silent tools.
It's gonna get loud.
Yeah, it's gonna.
They're literally like
let's
knocking.
Get loud.
For some reason, our garage is like lined and it's brick. Like literally, they're like, we've never seen this before.
Oh God!
I don't know who built our house. Like half of our walls are concrete inside.
They were just doing anything too. They could do the house
renovate the house. They like literally the architects were like, I've never seen this in my life. Like I don't know why they would do this.
Do you know what year your house was built?
I don't know.
I'm just curious.
No
that was
idea.
like a thing. Yeah.
No, yeah, they were like, this is fucking weird. You people, I don't know. I'm like, yeah, it was built in 2020.
2020.
And they used
concrete
cinder blocks. Oh, what a time.
Just no materials were available.
No materials.
Did I say that weird?
Materials?
Yeah.
It didn't sound
sounded weird in my head, but maybe it was just me.
Must be the effects of weed. Everything's echoing in your brain.
Sound like my neighbor. Like, everyone's addicted to weed.
He's talking directly to you.
No, I know. Seriously.
He's calling your ass out.
I know.
What? We've been recording for 47 minutes.
I know. It shook me as well.
Whoa. I'm not doing well at the moment.
That's bad because we still have another podcast to do. We have a Good Influences episode to do today, which is a very rarity on a Monday. We're doing it at like 3:00.
Well, yeah. Yeah, I just day one of my period right now. I feel very not well.
Yeah, I get that. I went through it a couple weeks ago. I'm going to go through it again in 2 weeks. So just a cycle of a woman. Take my uterus out, please. I don't want it. I don't want all the feelings.
My uteri. Okay. Well, do you have anything fun to share about your life other than your...
I like kind of tripped on mushrooms this weekend.
Oh yeah, you did them. How was it?
On Saturday we did that. It was good.
Mushroom chocolate.
Yes, mushroom chocolates. They were potent. Like we took a square.
Oh, those are the ones TJ takes.
Yes.
Yeah.
We took a square and then we waited like an hour and like we were definitely feeling it. So we took like half of another square. And like I was fine. It was funny because like Nolan was more like nervous than I was. Like he was like kind of panicky a little.
Which I feel like you shouldn't.
Yeah, he was like but he was keeping under wraps. Like I only knew that later because I kept being like, "Are you okay?" He's like, "Oh yeah, I'm fine. I just feel like a little
when
weird."
you go into like a intentional like trip, anxious, you will then.
But he wasn't anxious going into it. Oh, it was just I don't know. I understand.
He ate it and took it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was like while he was like it was just like such a bizarre.
Well, then that makes sense.
It felt really like I liked how my brain felt, but I didn't like how my body felt.
What happened to you?
I just felt like I needed to be kicking. Like I needed to be like letting off energy. I was like, I need a release. Like I need to laugh out loud. Like I was like, I need like a bah moment or I need to go run 10 miles. Like I don't understand. It was very strange. So
what did you do?
We watched Curb like all day.
Just like,
but we also went on like a walk and that was nice.
Okay.
But he got all weird. He was like, I don't want to be around people at all. Like I was like, okay, fair enough. But it was like he wasn't like freaking out, but I think he was nervous for me too because he's like, I've never done it with someone I'm like I love. So it's like, except for like friends, but that's different, you know.
Yeah.
So I think he was like a little worried about me. So he was like stressing about that, and he was like, but you seem like you guys were having a great time. So I was just giggling all day.
You took it in the morning?
No, we took it at like probably 2:30 or 3.
Oh, okay.
So it was like really going by like 4 or 5.
It was mid-afternoon.
Yeah, we don't take it like at night.
Why?
I don't know. I wanted to feel the whole thing. Like, I don't want to like go to bed. I like going to bed sober, Aaron. I don't know if you know this about me.
Oh no, TJ will like take them like at night for the night.
Oh, okay. I feel like Nolan said it for him when he would take any kind of mushroom thingies. It like
makes him more awake. So maybe because of that, he like thinks it does that for everyone or something. So he wanted to do it during the day.
Well, TJ wasn't like taking them and then going to bed.
Oh,
like
for sleep.
No, I said for the night.
Oh, I was assuming you meant like for the night.
No,
night.
Like I will like drink, and he's like, I'm gonna take.
Oh yes, I get that. I feel like I could take like half of a square and be like chilling. But one is a lot.
2.
Oh wow, those things are potent. I swear to God.
I wouldn't know.
Oof.
I don't do drugs.
Yeah, and I do.
Illegal ones at that.
Yeah, no, I'm like, I literally had to put my fucking ID on the website. Like, I'm for sure. And no one's like, we're gonna think it's a package. It's gonna be at top at the door. And I'm like, well, if TJ's is in there, then whatever. We'll end up in jail together.
It's fine.
Yeah, I don't understand the ethic or the legality. Like, what do you mean you could just ship it from? Like, what? How are you a business? It's illegal.
I know. I don't know.
I don't get it.
But yours came in like a different.
Yeah, it says like living naturally or something. So I think they do a little sneaky.
Yeah.
But it's like, how are you like an operating business that hasn't been busted? You know, like I don't understand.
I know. Is it legal anywhere? Like, do they operate in a state that it is legal?
I don't think so.
Oh.
I don't think it's legal anywhere. But there's always like little loopholes and I don't know. Whatevs.
Things that everyone should know but doesn't.
yeah. Should go back and add that in.
Yeah. Well, that's fun.
Yeah, it was a good time though. I really enjoyed it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Are you going to keep doing it?
I don't know.
Oh.
I just like, it felt like I got beat up. I don't know how to explain it. Like my body was just like exhausted.
Oh.
Like I just felt like, I don't know how to explain it. I think maybe taking the half was a little too much for like
the first time.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, I think when TJ's parents, I think did like 1 square. They're like 1 squarers.
Yeah. I think I am too. I think it felt like it was like I was tripping a little, but it wasn't fully there. So I felt like this weird in between. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Hung out with some Nolan's friends last night. Had a little dinner outside.
Cute.
Some tacos.
Yummy.
Yeah.
From where? Did they make them?
Yeah, they just made them.
Wow.
Yep.
Yummus.
Yeah.
We had our last pizza night.
Oh. Invitation got lost in the mail?
Oh, no, there was no invitation.
For me. No invitation for me. Yeah, you sent out a party full?
Yeah. Yeah, I sent one to everyone but you, actually. And everyone was there.
What my brain thinks.
Yeah, no, we were supposed to go to dinner, me, Cheryl, and her friend Alyssa, who was in town last night. But then we just decided to do that instead.
Fun.
And then TJ's agent, well, not anymore, I guess.
Oh.
She was in town. She is in town.
Yeah.
And then when she was at emo night, I had like, I guess said something to like everyone there.
About what?
Like, let's have a pizza party.
Oh.
But so then TJ like reminded me, he was like, you have to like text all these people now to remind them. But then like thankfully everyone was like, no. Because I was like, I didn't want it to be like a big thing.
Oh, yeah.
And then I started getting like anxious about it. Cause I was like, oh my God, like all these people are going to come over and like then we have to clean up.
Oh, and like you have this big thing the next day.
Yeah. But so like I did, when I reached out to Rachel, she was like, okay, yeah, like fun. So like that, plenty. 4 people, good.
I would be too much.
And it was like nice because I didn't have to cook it all.
Yeah.
I hate making them.
I hate cooking anything.
And you haven't even done it yet.
I have, yeah. No, not even at my dad's, yeah. My parents, my dad's.
It's just like not for me.
Cooking?
No, like making the pizza.
Oh.
Like the first time I was like, hee.
Oh, I made one with you.
Did you?
Yeah, with Sierra. You and Sierra made them.
Oh yeah, yeah. But did you make one?
Yeah.
Oh,
we all made one.
I like don't remember.
Wow, that's why I wasn't invited back. I'm just I'm just so forgettable.
Yeah. I don't remember.
Yeah, it was good though.
Yeah, but Cheryl made them, and she's so good at it that I'm like, you have to keep doing it.
Yeah. Well, I'm not good with the dough. I'm like,
she liked doing it, so I was like, okay, this is your job now.
So, all right.
Well, we can get into this day in herstory.
Herstory.
Let's start with some B-days, shall we?
We shall.
Shay Mitchell.
Oh.
David Harbour. Mandy Moore, who is only 40, which means she's the same age as Morgan.
Wait, Morgan's at 40?
He's going to be.
Oh. Well, I didn't. I thought maybe you meant he turned 40 already. I was like, I missed that.
May.
Wow. Okay.
Like, that's weird to me to think about. It's weird. Like, what do you mean you're the same age as
Imagine them
Moore?
dating.
She's too old for
Mandy
him.
Moore and Morgan. Morgan Moore.
Maren Morris.
Morgan Morris.
Charlie Hunnam. Haley Joel Osment. And, okay, I did not know this was their last name. AJ Michalka of Allie and AJ.
Oh.
And AJ is our age.
Stop.
Literally.
I thought they were like...
You're older than
literally
AJ.
Our age when they made the first song.
No, I know, me too.
What the fuck?
Like, you're literally older than her.
Okay, well, you didn't even say that.
Well, it's just a fact.
Yeah. Was that you?
No.
What was that noise?
It was me.
What'd you do?
It's just my...
Oh. Well, I was like, what could have possibly
I'm sharpening
clanked?
my rings.
Your knives. I'm sharpening my rings.
I'm so delusional. Delirious.
You want me to read the rest?
No.
Okay.
That really, I think I like stared at that for 10 minutes this morning. I was like, how is that even possible?
Mandy Moore, you're just like, huh?
No, AJ.
Oh, AJ.
Which, like,
I
who
mean,
knew
it's
that
not
was
that
their
shocking
last
to me
name?
for some reason.
I was just like, I could have sworn.
But I thought they were twins.
No,
I'll be honest.
Allie's a little bit older. She's 35. Thank God.
Oh, okay. Yeah, thank God someone's older.
Okay. We've got the Hannah Montana movie.
Ugh.
Fern Gully.
So the Hannah Montana movie came out on... Oh, you said Haley Joel Osment's birthday. Not Emily Osment. Never mind.
Yeah, Haley.
Ugh, I tried to really connect some dots there, but it didn't
well,
work.
Close enough.
I tried.
You did. That's good pop culture for you.
Thank you.
Look at that brain. Connections.
Yeah, Hannah Montana is the only thing that sticks with me.
I saw. Do you follow Gabriette?
No.
Do you know who Gabriette is?
Is that Maddie Healy's girlfriend?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she was out to like lunch with her mom or something and posted on her story. She was like, "Mom, what did you just say?" And her mom had just realized that Hannah Montana was Miley Cyrus.
She just found out.
Yeah.
Was she shocked?
Yeah. She was like,
that's so funny. She thought of like really in real life.
Like, no, I think that she just didn't realize that.
No, I know. It's just like a funny thing to happen.
Totally. But Gabrielle was like, girl, what? Like, you're just finding this out? Then we have Fern Gully.
Never seen that one.
You've got, oh my God.
I know.
It's like scary. It's kind of scary.
It's a bird, right?
It's
like a dinosaur.
Like a weird
I feel
bird.
like I can picture it, but
they were like saving the rain, like the rainforest was being like, all these corporations were coming to take over the rainforest.
So real life.
Yeah, no, literally.
They were ahead of global warming.
And then Fallen by Alicia Keys.
Oh,
And a masterpiece, Chloe and Lamar. Like, bring it back.
R.I.P. to the show.
Why won't it let me click this link? News that I wanted to chat with you about. How are you feeling about this solar eclipse?
It doesn't really do much for me, I'll be honest.
Okay, yeah, I literally do not care.
I mean, I think it's
at all.
I think it'd be cool if we lived in it. Like, is it Texas where it's like really crazy?
It's gonna be like a whole, like from Texas to I believe like a point in Canada. Well, I think it starts in Mexico and then it goes to like a point in Canada. So like this from Texas this way across the country.
I mean, I think living there and seeing it how they're seeing it would be really interesting. But
yeah, like if it got dark,
I mean, that'd be cool. I'd be like, whoa,
yeah,
it'd be my dream actually. Like it's dark at noon.
TJ showed me like he was watching a TikTok. It must have been like somewhere south earlier today, and I was like, that's like the perfect time to commit a crime.
What time?
Like when the solar eclipse is happening.
Yeah.
So it just gets like pitch dark, and everyone you just hear is like, oh,
yeah, everyone's screaming.
God. I'm like, you could literally rob a bank.
Yeah, ooh, that's a good idea. You're
know.
smart for that.
Well, my only thought or care about this is like, how could I?
What if someone breaks into my home?
Yeah, like I don't care otherwise. I'm also just like, whatever.
I guess I don't really know like I don't know. Oh, but I did want to bring this up. I forgot. It was actually funny because we were like still tripping from the mushrooms a little bit when we were outside. We saw SpaceX. Because I have Citizen app and it always tells me, I think it's like every Saturday around like 7 p.m. It's always like,
what are they doing?
They're putting a bunch of Starlinks into the sky to make like internet for everyone or something like that. I don't really know. No one was telling me, but I was half listening.
What is a Starlink?
I don't know, like the little spaceships, I think. I have no idea. I'm just saying.
What, they just float there?
Girl, I don't know, but all I know is we saw it and it's crazy seeing it because it's genuinely leaving Earth. It looks like a comet. We were still tripping
like,
and the battery died. It was fully charged.
Wow.
What do we do?
Do you have another one?
I don't have another battery for this camera.
Well, half audio.
Oh, sorry guys. I literally charged it overnight.
Oh no. I feel like maybe order another battery.
When are we getting the camera back?
Carly, it's being fixed.
I know.
Like it probably won't be done for like a month.
Okay, I'm just asking.
I know. Well, you're like getting mad at me. I'm like, I don't have control.
I'm getting mad at the camera. I'm mad at the situation. I'm not mad at you. I'm mad at the situation. I don't like this. Should I film with my phone? No. Fuck. Sorry, everyone.
I think that maybe just order another battery.
Well, maybe I'll like just go get one. Well, we have time. We have another week now. So, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, fucking sorry, guys. That's annoying as hell.
Sorry.
You'd think we'd have like a plethora of cameras and batteries, but honestly, this is the only one we have right now because all of Aaron's are getting fixed too.
Yeah.
Right. So, okay. Well, anyways.
Okay. This really pissed me off this morning. Morgan Wallen got arrested for throwing a chair off of a Nashville rooftop bar. It didn't piss me off that he got arrested. It pissed me off that he did it. For clarification.
Yeah, I'm pissed off that he's in trouble.
He's facing criminal charges after throwing a chair off the roof of a bar in downtown Nashville this weekend. According to online records, the country singer was arrested and booked Sunday night on 3 felony counts of reckless endangerment and 1 misdemeanor count of disorderly conduct. He was later released from jail after posting a $15,000 bond. Like, that's it?
Yeah.
Per legal docs, a chair came hurtling down 6 stories.
Jesus Christ.
To the ground outside of Chief's Bar Sunday evening, which landed just a few feet away from Nashville PD officers who happened to be standing outside. The officers investigated to see what happened, and soon they say that they were told Morgan was responsible. The cops investigated surveillance footage and say they witnessed him throwing the chair.
Damn.
Eyewitnesses claimed to police Morgan had laughed afterwards.
What an idiot. I feel like he just keeps getting in trouble for dumb shit.
Because he's a dick.
Yeah.
Like, what an idiot. You could have literally killed someone.
I know.
What do you...
See? I told you that before.
What is that?
It's my next door neighbor. Their door slams so fucking hard.
That's scary. That's like what scares you in bed.
Yes. Can you agree that would scare
horrifying.
you? Because their back door is always open. I think so. It's like a draft. Because like when ours is open, ours will shut like
it's
that
like
too.
How it, like, slams.
It's like an accident. But theirs is, I don't know, like every night, all during the day. It's every time someone leaves. I don't know what's going on in there, but it's
God.
I almost texted him, but I might be like, hey, I know this like probably doesn't make sense to you, but like it is loud as fuck over here when I jump when you shut your door. Is there any way you can try to a little calmer?
Wow.
What?
I just saw a TikTok of something like this that reminds me of this.
Oh.
It was a girl who she started the TikTok by being like literally just reading this letter. And it basically was like, hey, like upstairs neighbor, it's real, like the fucking people who built this place clearly didn't use enough insulation, and it's so loud down here, like even if you're being like gentle. She was like, I think like maybe some slippers or Crocs would help like absorb the sound. I would love for you to just like tell me your shoe size and I'll get a pair for you, like whatever you want. And that way it won't be so loud.
That's really nice.
That's what I thought too.
Oh, it's not nice.
But so she was reading it and it made it seem like someone had sent her the letter, but it was really her then being like, should I give this to my neighbor?
Okay.
All of the comments were like, absolutely not. Like, that's so passive aggressive. Like,
Huh?
blah, 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 blah. And I was like, how is that passive aggressive?
Wait, I don't think it is at all. I think that's actually very nice. Like I think it's so nice to complain about something but offer a solution.
Yeah, people were literally like, if you sent that to me, I would literally be louder. And I was like,
what?
First of all, like, I would be like, yeah, I'll take a pair of Crocs and slippers. Like, here's my size.
Yeah, like here's my size. Here's the brands I like.
Yeah, no, literally, like make it.
I really like Uggs. I really like.
I just like don't see the issue. She wasn't being a bitch. She wasn't like, hey, you loud Shrek troll.
Yeah, that's weird. I don't think that's mean at all.
And I think like also if you're living in an apartment,
it's also
complex,
like expected.
Yeah.
Kind of. Like when we had our big party at our old apartment and we lived together and we got a note from our neighbor downstairs, I was like, oh, that makes sense. Like we were probably fucking loud.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it's different, but still, it's like if someone came to me with a letter and was like, here's the problem, but like maybe I'll buy you something to make it better.
And like maybe it'll make it better, maybe not. Someone literally was like,
that's so weird.
Walking around my apartment with socks on is such an inconvenience. Like I would never do this. And I'm like, what?
What?
Like I could
so they're going to be disgusting with their
like,
shoes.
Don't understand, I guess.
I miss
like
the camera.
there's no harm in like asking, but I guess I could see how like someone could take it the wrong way, but like you really just have to be like bitter in life to take that the wrong way.
I feel like the only mean thing would be like if a neighbor was like, hey, fuck you for being so loud. Like that's mean.
100%.
And it's like those people might not be aware. Not the asshole.
But also she didn't even blame it on them. She was like, our landlord or whoever built the building obviously didn't use enough insulation because like I can hear you tiptoeing.
That's so funny. I keep seeing things like this on Reddit. I think I subbed to like bad roommates because it's so tea. Like all this like crazy shit roommates will do. And one always gets suggested, I think it's like apartment living or something. And it's literally a lot of people will show the note and be like, is this okay to like show my neighbor? And they're always like very nice. And it's just like funny when they react like, you what?
I want to read those.
Okay,
I also think it
some.
would be like, I don't know. To me, that's like not a big deal at all. And you get a free pair of shoes.
I know.
I'll be like, yeah, sure. Give me some fucking
slippers. I mean, maybe that person doesn't think it's mean either. You know?
I know.
Maybe it's just the people reading it. What did they think was mean about it?
They literally kept saying like, this is so passive aggressive.
It would be passive aggressive if she was like, maybe if you own some softer shoes, like that's 100%. Passive aggressive.
That's why I was like, I then
she was being very communicative.
I had to then Google the definition because I was like, am I misunderstanding what this word means?
Yeah.
Like it seemed so I can get the TikTok and you can see the comments, but I was like, huh?
Yeah, just send it to me.
And people were like, there were some people who were like, I hope that you sent it to them. And she was like, I did. So I was like, okay, good, queen.
I wonder what the result.
I know. Maybe she's updated. I saw it over the weekend, but I bet I could. I don't know. It's so hard to find things on TikTok.
It's so hard because we watch so many and don't even realize it's actually so bad.
Yeah, and then like searching, there's like, it's the worst feature.
Yeah.
You never find a thing.
I know. It's so hard.
But so yeah, maybe you write them a letter and say like, I could get you, I don't know what you could do for them.
Oh, for me?
Yeah.
Like, listen, I own my unit. No. Just like so bitchy.
Yeah.
No, I like wrote out one and I was like, I don't know if it's like worth it. Like it's not that big of a deal, you know. It's like not like it's interrupting my life, but
it also seems like it's not like intentional.
I know, and it's I know like it's not.
Draft.
But I'll tell you after, just in case. I will say someone lives in that place too who has multiple times been like gotten home locked out drunk and like been banging on the door, like a body slamming. Like it got to where Nolan like opened the door, was like, what are you doing? Oh. And I was like, oh, sorry. But it's just like, what do you, I don't know.
Oh my God.
They're also probably like mid-20s. So I think they're like a little fratty, which is fine. I don't care. They throw parties. Doesn't bother me. He's literally gay.
He's fratty because he's mid-20s.
Well, I just mean because they're very like football. And like they go to the gym and
that they is
like
fratty.
All of their friends that come over for parties are like, yeah.
Well, then definitely just be a bitch.
You can't.
Definitely just be a bitch. Speaking of bitches, Morgan Wallen is one. I think this is so losery.
It's so losery. It's like so disrespectful.
Grow up. You're in your 30s. Why are you throwing chairs off of? Also, like this is
it's a red flag.
This is what he's wearing, and he has fans.
That's like what literally President Trump wears.
I know.
Why did I say President Trump? He's my president.
She's manifesting. She's manifesting.
2024 election, baby.
Like literally.
No, that's like what Trump wears.
No,
to golf.
Yeah. This is like
No, I watch very many videos of Trump golfing.
This style of man is like the world's biggest ick to me. Like if you were wearing a pair of beige pants, a polo.
That's literally when I worked at Target.
Yeah.
No, Panera. Any color polo and khakis.
Yeah, but I feel like blue. It's always blue.
Yeah.
And then like a dumb hat and dumb shoes.
It's a lot easier to be mean to him because he is mean to other people, it seems like.
Oh, yeah.
Also, don't forget, he just yelled the N-word.
Like a year ago.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He was supposed to do SNL. I forgot. And they made him not do it. But hasn't he done it since?
I have no idea.
I think he has for some reason.
But I did think that it was interesting that this bar was called Chiefs, and like a couple nights prior, fans at his concert were booing Taylor Swift. So that's weird.
What was Taylor Swift playing?
No, I think he like mentioned her name.
Oh.
He like said something about her, not negatively. And then literally like everyone there started booing.
Ugh,
but
gross.
then he wasn't, he was like, no.
Yeah.
So like I respect that.
I appreciate it.
I'm really sorry, but I have to use the restroom.
Oh, that's fine.
Were you doing a little shoe shining this weekend?
Nolan was.
That
Why?
box is so funny. It looks like my grandpa's.
I know, he literally uses it. I came down yesterday. I was like, are you painting something?
Yeah.
It smelled like paint.
No, it literally is like a wood box from like the 30s filled with like shoe shine equipment. Like it looks like
Like,
he has
step right up,
he
get
has
your
like
shoe
a
shine.
part-time job at the Burbank airport doing the shoe shine. Like it
know.
literally looks exactly like one of those boxes.
And his
That
shoes
is-
are clean.
That is so funny.
I know.
Oh, he must wear shiny shoes.
He does. He has so many like,
Loafers.
yeah.
Yeah.
Finds a lot of good shit.
That is really funny. Like all the rags. I was like, what is, because it's just like on the counter. And I was like, oh, I was like, oh, maybe they're just cleaning in here. And this is her like cleaning box. But then I like saw the
My
bomb,
cleaning box.
the bombs. And I was like, okay, what a chic cleaning
Shining
box.
my shoes.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm so sorry about the video. It really is bothering me. I'm going to be honest.
Well,
Nothing we can do now.
did you order a battery?
Not yet. Already.
Well, I was peeing.
Well, I had to listen to the voicemail, which, by the way,
Anything
was
good?
nothing. It was just someone like butt dialing. It sounded like.
Rude. That's really like all the news I had. I didn't really see anything of interest, even
Yeah.
on TMZ.
Still wondering about P Diddy. But to be fair, I haven't really like looked into it. I don't know what's
Yeah.
going on.
Well, we do need your update.
What update?
We need your Diddy update.
Oh, I know. TikTok needs it.
They're waiting
I know.
frantically on the edges of their seats.
All right. Am I the asshole?
Yes.
I am.
Yes.
I knew it.
Yes.
Okay. Am I the asshole for buying my friend a car with quote unquote questionable money? I found myself in a bit of a situation and could use some outside perspective. I recently won $30K from an online betting game. It was totally unexpected. I'm not a regular gambler or anything. I just threw in a few bucks for fun and somehow I hit the jackpot. After paying off some minor debts and setting things aside for savings, I found myself thinking how I could use the money to do something meaningful. My best friend has been going through a really rough patch. About 6 months ago, their car, an old beater that was barely hanging on, finally broke down.
Beater. What do you think that is?
Maybe like a...
An
Yeah,
old
I don't know
beater.
cars, to be honest. I can picture a beater, but I couldn't describe it.
Let me see.
It just looks like an old car that has like some dents. Maybe the AC doesn't work.
Oh, it's
The
not like a
radios.
brand of car?
No, no. It's just like an old beater car.
An old beater.
Yeah.
I'm from the East Coast. We don't talk like that. A decrepit car.
Decrepit. I like that word better, to be honest.
Yeah.
It's funnier. It's in my head.
A beater. Clunker. Fiver.
Yeah,
Hoopty
clunker.
hoopty.
Yeah, what do you call it on the East Coast? Any of those words?
Just an old car.
Okay.
Old beater.
It wasn't worth fixing, and they've been struggling about it. Public transportation here is a joke, and ride shares are eating into their budget big time. They're working 2 jobs just to keep afloat, and saving up for another car seemed impossible for them. Oops, I just lost it. Okay, seeing their struggle, I decided to do something big. I found a nice, reliable car for about $10,000. It's not fancy, but it's in great condition and perfect for their needs. I surprised them with it last week, thinking they'd be over the moon. Instead, they were ... mixed, to say the least. They appreciated the gesture, but felt uncomfortable accepting such a big gift, especially when they found out the money came from gambling winnings. They argued that it didn't feel right to benefit from what they see as easy come, easy go money, even though I assured them it was mine to give and I wanted nothing more than to help them out. This has put a strain on our friendship. They're now insisting on paying me back every penny, which wasn't the point of the gift at all. I'm worried I've insulted them or made them mad. Am I the asshole?
I would be like, well, then you don't get the car then.
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't understand the questionable money thing. Like, I wouldn't think that's questionable.
no, of course. I mean, I don't understand any of their logic. Like,
Yeah. I get being uncomfortable though.
Sure.
Like, we've both been gifted cars in this room.
Yeah.
It is a crazy thing to, I mean, ours was a little different. It was like someone we are friends with who like literally does this for a living and
Yeah.
surprises people. But I think if it was very random, I would also be like, I don't know if I can take this. Like, I get the uncomfortableness of it.
I would be like, she won this money. like she didn't need it and this is what she decided to do, I could not be more thankful.
Of course
I would feel
think
like
both
weird,
things.
but like I wouldn't make her feel bad.
Yeah.
And if like you didn't want it actually, then I would just be like, we can't accept it.
Yeah, it's kind of a bitchy thing to say, like, it's questionable money.
Yeah.
It's like making the person who bought it feel like they're
a bad person
wrong.
for gambling.
Or like stole the money or something.
I would be like, okay, well then never mind, bitch.
Yeah.
Sorry for trying to be a good friend.
Whore.
Yeah. You little slut.
You fugly slut.
I would be like, you're now questioning my morals because I gamble.
Yeah.
She's like a great person. I would have taken out $30K and like invested it or something. And she was like, I'm going to help my bestie.
I would have bought a Merkin.
Yeah.
Not a Birkin, a Merkin. If you know, you know.
Oh, that stinks.
Pube hairs. Yeah.
Especially when like you're so excited to like help someone, like genuinely. Like, to be fair, like 30K is a big chunk of money, but not like a life-changing amount of money.
It's a good like booster.
She could buy a car.
Yeah.
Like just like I feel like most like average cars like new on the market, like you're gonna spend like 30K nowadays.
Yeah.
And like she could have done anything she wanted with that money.
Yeah.
And she decided to like
could literally be like, okay, I'm good on rent then for the next however long. Which is I feel like what most people would probably do.
Yeah, no, 100%.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't think she's the asshole at all, obviously.
No. I would feel so uncomfortable then if they're like, we'll pay you back. I'd be like, okay,
I know,
this
it's like, well, then
like
what's the point?
Yeah. Like, what?
I know, I get it. When I got my car,
I'd be like,
it was a
okay,
very
if you're going to pay me back,
feeling.
this is the interest rate on the loan.
I'm going to just send you the bill then every month.
Yeah, like that's not the point.
It like became
people
something
just do
else.
things from the kindness of their heart, and that's like such a clear kindness of.
Yeah. I think it should either be like, I accept it, thank you so much. Like, I can't believe this. I don't even know how to thank you. Or like, I really just can't take this. Please, like, like, you know what I mean? It's a weird middle ground this person is in.
Not like, I can't take this, but take it and also insult her from where the money came from.
Yes. Like, come on. I like that we keep looking at the camera, even though nothing's happening on the camera.
Okay. Am I the asshole for telling my sister to stop being insecure about her fiance's bachelor party?
Okay.
My 28 male sister, 30 female, is getting married in about a month. And her fiance, 31 male, with whom I have a very good relationship, had his bachelor party over this weekend. I was invited and I hadn't been to many of those, but it seemed like standard bachelor party stuff to me. We just went pub crawling and ended up at a strip club. I didn't know what sort of agreement future brother-in-law had with my sister about this party, and I didn't ask. And I certainly wasn't prepared when my sister texted me today asking me about the party. It started with a simple, how was it? And eventually it moved to, did he do anything? Of course, as her brother, I was the only person she could ask. The other guests were his personal friends. But I told her she should stop inquiring me and ask her fiance if she wants to know anything. The truth is, I didn't even see him do anything remotely inappropriate, for this context anyway, but just the fact that I didn't want to get involved and refused to say anything made her feel like I was indeed covering for him or something. So when she kept insisting, I just told her to stop being insecure about it. Apparently, that was me crossing the line because she called me up to say I had no right to judge her like that. I told her that was how she was coming across to me. Am I the asshole here? I think like you're kind of an asshole for not just being like, oh, like I didn't see anything happen.
Literally,
at all.
that's
nothing. What is like?
Why is it so secret?
Yeah, of course.
It makes it way weirder.
Of course, she's then going to be like, okay, well,
No,
obviously
yes.
something happened. She's telling me to go talk to my husband.
No, yeah. If I was like, I feel like Nolan, and you're like, you need to go talk to him. I'd be like, what'd he do?
Yeah, but also I'm like, oh, the fact that you like think that he would do anything is already
I
like
know.
are you with someone who you're like, did anything happen?
Yeah, that's
like there's
that's a
lot
red
to
flag.
unpack here, but I do think like the brother's kind of a dick for not just being like, oh, like I mean, all seemed fine to me, like no problems, but like you'd have to ask him, like
Yeah, it's a really weird way to respond to that.
yeah, like you're just like purposely like instigating,
Yeah,
which is so weird, and it like is giving like you're taking his side.
I feel like if he were to be like, if he didn't know if anything happened, then it's like, yeah, just go like ask him. Like,
yeah.
I feel like he's not meaning to be like shitty. I feel like he's like, stop asking me. Like, go talk to him. Like, it's fine, you know.
Yeah.
but it comes off.
But it's also like your sister. And if she's then being like, wait, like you saying that is making me.
Then yeah, be like, no, I didn't see anything.
Not
but, like,
be like,
maybe just
you're
talk to him.
insecure.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, well, you could have easily just cleared it up by being like, oh no, like we went to the strip club and like everything seemed totally appropriate.
And I want to, you know what? I want to know why she's insecure, because he definitely did something to make her insecure.
Also, like, ew, can we stop going to the strip club? Like, grow up.
I know.
That's like
I've actually never been. I'd go once, maybe,
No,
just
the
to like
strip club
see.
is but like, I feel like it's such a like dumb trope. Like, we're gonna go to the strip club.
You know who
for
probably goes to the
one
strip
last
club?
hurrah.
Morgan Wallen in that outfit.
Every weekend.
Yeah.
Which is fine. Like, support sex workers, but like, I hate when it's like framed as a like
Like a fratty.
this is
like
the last thing that you
Yeah.
get to do before you're with this horrible, evil troll woman.
before you're ball and chained.
Yeah.
Like that's such an old way of thinking.
And like, if that's what you want to do for
my
your last
opinion.
hurrah, like, hats off to you.
Yeah.
But like, there's way more fun things.
Just not someone I would want to be with.
No.
You know, it's like that's how you want to spend your time.
Yeah. Like, I'll go with TJ to a strip
Yeah, like
club.
I don't care if Nolan would go to a strip club in general,
Yeah,
but it's like
totally.
like
No, I'd
come
be
on,
like-
it gives a little message. I think sends a weird message.
Yeah. It's also like, oh God, I'm with a dum-dum. Like, this is
I know.
his idea of like a fun time.
I'm like, what are you doing? You were just shining your shoes yesterday. Now you're at a strip club.
Now you're going to shine some bills.
You're gonna were you shining bills instead of shoes? And you told me they were shoes. Now I have insecurity issues. Thank you.
Yeah. But like, whatever, guys do it. They go to the strip club. I just think that the brother could have maybe
Approach that a little differently.
handled it a little better.
Yeah, maybe, but he's also a guy, so not gonna give too much because they can only do so much with their tiny, teeny little brains.
Also, just like how uncomfortable being like, did anything happen? Like,
I know. Did something happen before this? Because that's what it feels like.
Someone said, "Are you deliberately trying to make your BFF brother-in-law look guilty?" No, like literally. I don't know. Maybe you should go ask him.
No, I know. It's so guilty sounding.
Like if I were the brother-in-law, I'd be like, "Why the fuck didn't you just
I
say
know.
nothing happened?" People are boys.
Yeah, they just don't know. I think a lot of it's unintentional. It's just like dumb.
Wait, I like this. Someone said, "Soft, you're the asshole." I like that.
It is because it's not deliberately.
A tough position to be in. You're right that she should just ask him and trust his answer. And I guess the fact that she didn't raises some questions about their relationship. But the truth is, I didn't even see him do anything remotely inappropriate. That's your answer to her right there. If that's true, then you didn't have to make a choice between ratting him out or lying to your sister to cover for him. You could simply have said that you didn't see him do anything inappropriate.
Yeah.
Instead, you made it sound like there was something to hide.
Yeah.
And have probably made it worse for the both of them. Imagine the wedding gets canceled.
Oh my God. Well, I hope there's an update.
Oh my God, please.
Please update us, even though this is on Reddit and not for us, but
I would love an update.
Weird. I'm hungry.
I know. I need to go get some egg salad. TJ texted me saying they left.
They left?
He was like, they packed up and
We could have recorded at your house.
No, I'm literally like, this is going to take a year. I literally, today I was like, they're going to, having no concept of any sort of construction ever in my life. I've never had it done. But he was like, I think they left. They packed up all their stuff.
Huh. Yeah, I don't know how. Maybe they have like a schedule and it's like this day we're just doing this because we have to go somewhere else. Like this day we're doing this.
Yeah.
Maybe it's all planned out for them. I don't know.
We'll find out. I'm going to have to ask.
I'm recording you. Why are you leaving?
I'm going to be like, what?
I don't know.
It's very weird. Maybe they were like, we can't do it. Maybe
They're like, we actually aren't going to do this.
Yeah.
Actually, I was too excited about it at first, and now I don't care.
Yeah,
like when you rearrange your closet or something.
Actually, we didn't think it was going to be this bad.
Yeah. They're like, what the fuck is this concrete? What are these bricks?
Yeah, well, they knew that.
Yeah, I know. I'm just.
So I'm like, why didn't you come with a jackhammer when you knew?
I don't know. It's probably part of their schedule. I don't know.
I know that you don't know. I'm not asking you.
I know. I'm just
asking the universe.
Okay, well, this is just how I am. I like to try to solve an issue, and maybe it's not for me to solve. I'm just throwing my
clearly,
opinions
because
in.
you're being dumb.
I'm not being dumb.
No, I know. You're being the devil's advocate, and he doesn't need any more.
It's funny because you keep saying that, and you said I'm going to be the devil's advocate here on our newest Good Influences episode. I forgot. Oh, it was about TSA because I was like, if you phone once, like, be prepared to go through TSA. Like, how are you not prepared? And you're like, which he made a good point.
Yeah.
You're like, to be a devil's advocate, like everywhere's different.
It is.
So it's like some people you take off your shoes, some places you don't, some places you do a laptop, some places you don't.
Yeah.
Thing. Well, thank you for listening / watching half of the podcast. If you're watching on YouTube or Patreon, I'm so fucking sorry. This is my worst nightmare. I'm getting a new battery. Well, we're getting new batteries, so this will not happen again.
Just order a little pack on Ami.
I am.
Yeah.
Oh, I am. And they'll be all charged up and ready to fucking go.
Perf.
I just don't understand why this died and like
Maybe
last
it came
time it
like
was
a little
fine.
unlodged and tricked you.
Maybe this camera's also just shitting the bed.
Yeah.
We've been vlogging too long.
Yeah. Well, you know what? We're done. We quit.
We quit. I quit weed and vlogging.
And my contractors quit and we quit and everyone's quitting.
We're quitting.
We are old beater cars.
Yeah, literally getting Botox. We'll no longer be beaters.
Maybe once we get Botox, it will really, just turn things around.
I hope so. Maybe the camera will get fixed fast and be sent back.
My G7X has got approved like weeks ago and I still have not heard about it. So I have absolutely zero faith.
About to go buy a real camera. I'm just going to go buy one.
A real camera.
Just a real recorder. A recording
one of these
movie camera.
Yeah.
Yes. I can't stand this fucking camera. Okay. Well, thank you for listening. And if you watched, sorry, cut out halfway through. We have patreon.com/onlyfriends. We uploaded a new episode last week. We also did a whole like Vanderpump recap and the Valley on there. So it's over there. And we also have another podcast called Good Influences that comes out every Tuesday with Matt King, Mike Sheffer. So make sure you're listening and watching that. And we will see you next week. Talk to you later. Bye.
Bye.